Hello Solaris, you are the first. Welcome to the stream. Today we are back in Astroneer, working on the tower that goes into outer space. Fennec is here too. Hey Fennec, how are you doing? Good to have you here. So we're building a tower using shelters, and it's going pretty well right now. We can't complain about it. I'm just preloading the game. But you know, we need something to do after we are done with the tower. I assume maybe today is going to be the show where we start floating into outer space. Fennec, do you have any experience with floating into outer space? How does it work? You just, at some point, you just fly off? So maybe that's going to happen today. I want to ideally also build a base on top of that location, right? Just to get a feeling of what's going on. Bryce, how are you doing, man? I'm so happy you guys are all here. So let's get started. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. If you guys want to get notified, like Solaris, Fennec, and Bryce here, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. Also, quick shout out to what's his name? Zach is cool. Thank you for a new subscriber. Zach is cool. Shout out to you. Happy about that. We also have a Discord. If you know what it is and if you'd like to use it, I'm usually on Discord about 10 minutes after I finish streaming. So you can chat me up there. Link to the Discord is on my YouTube channel. We also have a merch store. Everything in the merch store is high quality. I'm wearing it myself and it's at no profit for me. I already have a job. I look at the merch store as collectible, something unique to this channel that you can't get anywhere else. Now I hear the game has loaded. Let's get into the game. Also, Fennec just posted something. Let's see what he posted. Okay, I can see it on YouTube. I do have some experience with that. You can't get that high with building though. Huh. We are going to build. Trust me, we are going to build. So this is how this looks like. At the end of every stream, we sort of go either into a shelter or a vehicle of some sorts, if those options exist. So of course, at the beginning of the next stream, because I only play on live stream, we get out of here, right? Now that said, I do that I only play on live stream because I do challenges like the challenge that we just did with the tower. One thing that I wanted to check out, I'm always looking for what to do next, right? Let's turn this off and let's put this thing in here. Does it work? Is it working? Yeah, it says 500, right? So I just need to try it out. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. It does work. Okay, good. What else can I put in there? What else can I put in there? Is there something here that we can maybe yeet into the research chamber? Do we have helium? Maybe not a huge amount. What is here? Helium, and this is helium? We have a ton of helium. Alright, let's check out. Can I by any chance do this story here with helium? Huh? 500. Damn, does it work? Yeah, it works. So you could research helium. Because I looked at the wiki today, it didn't list helium as a thing that you can research. Maybe the wiki people just don't know. What else do I have a ton of? I mean, we have hydrogen. Let's try hydrogen. I would expect it's less than 500, but let's see. Uh, 100. And does it work? Yes. Good. We have chicken here. 4. I hope that's good. Yes, it is. Sorry, I've been gone so long. I have been sick. I hope you recovered from your sickness and you are not sick anymore. If you are still sick, I am wishing you all the best. So this was 100. What else do we have a ton of? Maybe argon? Let's just try argon here for the sake of time. Argon is pretty important gas. Why not? Let's put the sucker in here. What does it say? 300? I want to say 300. And it works too? Yeah, it does work too. So we can do this. And so the gases have a different type, different amounts of research bytes that you're getting from the gases. Helium gives just like astronium 500. Now making helium will be a little bit expensive. Okay, I have this here. Do you have a seed? No. You need foods. I think I saw a seed lying around here on the ground. A seed. There's a bunch of them. We have currently this a little bit ghetto loadout because the goal is to not lose equipment. You're saying we can't get that high? What do you mean, Fennec? I'm not stopping going up. You can't get that high with building? What do you mean? I will keep building. If it's into outer space, I don't care. I will keep building. We need to sort of guess where our landing pad is here a little bit. That's the column that we built. You see, it is very high. So one of the things that I wanted to do here is we could use some resin. There's my old gear here, see? My old, or my regular gear, maybe I should say. What are you set to? Nothing. Graphite is the thing to do. Yep. Make the graphite, please. Then we need to feed one of the snails, and we need to get soil. One of the snails needs food. Good. And then we are getting some soil here real quick. I think like so. I know it puts it there. You're saying I can't get that high with building. Hey Retro, a new thing you should do is make a huge dynamite crater. I did that. It goes down to the core, probably on small planets that you don't use. No, I did that. We did, let me show you what we used. And we did it on Atrox as well, because Atrox deserves to be dynamited. So we had this structure here. It's called a large storage silo, and we had 12 medium storage silos attached to it, full with dynamite, and we had 3 of them. And we made a pretty decent hole. Remember, this is not in... we need to get this started here. This is not in creative mode, right? So this is all adventure mode. So to show you this camera though, and now it doesn't want to zoom out. I'm pushing hard. Look at this, the garbage camera. All right, let me show you. This is here, right? No, this is here. Yes. So you can see it is the creative mode is not enabled, right? Whenever I do stuff, it's always in adventure mode. So to make enough dynamite for to explode a planet, it's about 2 million dynamite. And 2 million dynamite means that you need to make 4 million carbon, and it's not that easy to make it in adventure mode. Let's just put it this way. How we're doing here, I think we're doing good. Don't give me anything. Let's get this package and let's get going. And Fennec, if you're still here, what do you mean I can't get that high by building? Because trust me, I'm not going to stop building here. I'm not gonna stop. So there is a maximum height to which you can fly. Exit delivery to the rescue. I took some screenshots, but I think they're all garbage. I can delete them later. So there's a maximum flight height. This is it. You see, I can't go further up. I'm just pushing, no hands. They can't go further up. So the rest we need to hoof it. That is how that looks like. Don't make me fall down. I am overthinking it. We just need to relax, chillax a little bit, and just go with your feeling. If you're doing math equations in your head, how to do this properly, you're going to not be that good at it. Jesus. No. No camera. Please, camera. Alright, this is about halfway mark here. Keep going, son. I'm pushing W like to the floor. Yeah, there's a little bit of a slow spot here where I was a little bit too high. The angle was too high. The holes, I didn't make the holes. The holes come standard. The holes come standard. Yeah, Fennec, if you're still on, I don't see him on, but if you're still on, what do you mean by you can't get that high by building? And if you're into Planet Crafter, it is on Steam. It does not exist on console, unfortunately. Planet Crafter is going to have an update. You float above the build limit. There's a build limit? Explain build limit. Explain what you mean by build limit. Float above the build limit. Trying to understand that. We're just going here and hopping a little bit. Looking good so far. Again, I can't activate the jetpack. Does not activate. It will activate below this ramp. Okay? Below this cloud. Now. Alright, hold on. Use this. Sticks to landing. Hold on, they might be making too much here. Yeah, you need to chillax here a little bit. And then something else needs food again. What do you mean by build limit? I won't be able to make shelters anymore? Well, that would be good, because I don't want to just float. Right? I don't want to just float. Let me see. There's nothing in chat. Okay. We grab this guy. Exo delivery boy. Oh, Exo delivery boy. Take a screenshot. That might be a good one because we have Polydorus in the background. This cloud is not visible from below, but it's visible from above. Go figure. Okay. And again, you just need to chillax, not overthink it. Just go with the flow and go up here. There will be a build limit where I can't build anymore. That will be interesting. How this looks like. There was a hole that I just yeeted over. This is tricky, I have to say. This halfway mark here, where I goofed. It's a little bit steeper here. I mean, you could walk, but holding this thing, it will be terribly slow. Terribly slow. Okay. I don't know how they will prevent the build limit. How they will prevent me building here. I mean, if you say so, I believe you. I just find it hard to believe because, you know, or maybe I can't make soil at some point. That's what you were saying? I can't make soil at some point? That would actually not be too bad because I don't want to just float. There seems to be still A-okay here. Eat this. So each shelter has a beacon or a flag. So it's counting the beacons as we fall down. Fix the landing. Okay, this one ran out. Good, good, good. This one is in trouble. Yeah, if I can't make soil after some point, that would make sense. I can't check chat at the moment because if I let go, I only have one monitor. I'm a poor streamer. I started streaming December 2020. This is when I realized I have a webcam. And I'm playing this game after I finish working. So why not stream it? Then I had to figure out how to set up OBS. That was, I think it took actually 2 weeks. It's not easy. And it's a black art. I mean, maybe there's some documentation. I just never saw any documentation. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos. And everyone tells you something different on how to set up OBS. And you also need to learn how to set up YouTube for streaming. I have a YouTube window open right now. This is where I check chat, right? While I'm streaming, so that's a reality. And you need to figure out that thing has a couple of settings that you also need to know what to do. Initially, I tried to actually stream content for children because I don't cuss on this channel, mostly. And so I wanted to do content for children, but that is a major pain in the neck. And I think you can't get monetized. They won't show ads for kids. That worked. It's maybe a little bit too much here. I mean, I can still build, but you can almost see the entire planet. I'm zoomed out all the way. Isn't that crazy? Oh no, there's always ads. Oh, there's always ads? No, you would have to have the channel has to be for children only. So currently, let me, oh, I can't edit while I'm streaming. Streaming settings. No, that's just my stream key and stuff like that. But there's, for example, enable DVR, 360 video, closed captions. What is that? Unlist live replay once stream ends. No, we don't want that. And there's analytics and stream health. Stream health, always poor. Mutus. So, as far as I did research, if the channel is a kids-only channel, there's no ads. but maybe I'm wrong. I tried to do that. It was a major pain in the neck. Oh, interesting. You guys are seeing this? You guys are seeing this? Extra delivery to the rescue. I'll take a screenshot. Today is screenshot day, man. Some days I like miss taking a single screenshot. Other days, we also need to check snail food. I will check on the platform. So these cool patterns, I didn't make those patterns. They come standard. They look cool though. And you can see that there's shelters on the inside. I wasn't cheating. Jesus. My goodness. Gracious. This, you just don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Trust the hoverboard. Go with the flow. There was a hole. So I just leaped over. You can get stuck. And because I'm holding this thing, getting stuck is no fun. Alright, halfway mark. There's the slow portion. There's a little bit too steep of an angle. Ooh, that was tight. Maybe a little too tight. I think the door is here. YouTube Kids is ad supported with limited advertising. Oh, okay. Google says sounds like at the beginning at least. Hitting the build limit is good. You can do fun stuff up there. Benek, when you say fun stuff, I'm worried. When you say fun stuff, because you always break the game. When you say fun stuff, I'm worried. Hold on. What is this? Not working. That sound was one of the canisters is empty. What was the thing that just zipped by? What the heck is it? My mouse button is garbage. Yeah, this keyboard is, I don't know, 5 years old. By the way, if you guys want to know what kind of gear I'm using, you can look this up in every video description. You seem to be looking okay. What are you guys thinking? The science. For science. Where's my... I think it was over here. I saw some... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's check snail food. Snail food is good. You should get some hydrogen. Oh, and you need to make this better. Sticks the landing. Oh, it put it over here. That's kind of neat. Splitterino, Mickey. The splitter was one of the first items in the game. It's been with us forever. We're not going to unpack it here because, well, I guess we could. There is no real reason. Because this will give us a count of how many shelters we have. Let's take this one here. Oh, hydrogen. Hold on, skis. Yeah, we good. One more. One more. I'm always so scaredy cat. I wonder why, if there's a build limit, I wonder why the flight limit is so much below the build limit. Oh, snail needs food again. Right? Why is the flight limit so much below the build limit? What is the reason of that? Dude, that hole. I seem to be eating over that hole every time. Now, should I be worried or not? I don't know. There comes the slow portion. And again, jetpack no worky. So all we have is the hoverboard. There's another hole here. So up there. Okay, where's the door? Here. Good. For science! That looks okay. That's might be too steep, I don't know. I mean, so far no build limit. Looks okay-ish. Fred, how are you doing? No, we're just making a huge tower. The randomness of Astroneer, they make these choices, we know not why. We're making a super large tower. See, we pancake those shelters on top of each other. And we make a super large tower. I think I saw it here. See? It's the tower. And those are all shelters in there. Alright, we need soil, hydrogen, food, sticks to landing. Man, they eat a lot. They eat a lot. Soil. And hydrogen. Did we refill hydrogen? Look, oh yeah. The thing looks pretty full. So we take a box. Extra delivery. See, you don't see the cloud. If you look down, you don't see the other cloud. But this cloud will appear. You're calling this a bug. Calling this a bug. Don't pull off. It's going a little bit quick. Man, I'm curious what will happen, to be honest. Halfway mark? Slow portion? I think I hear the hoverboard whining. Whining? Maybe it's back on me. Okay, here we are. Door is here. This is a lot of fun, to be honest. Well, build limit, we haven't reached it yet. I'm still A-okay. I mean, this is huge. You will crack the fabric of space. Possible. Possible. Check this out. That thing is huge. Fix the landing. The cloud thing is also a little bit weird. I don't quite get the cloud thing. No, you piece of camera. Also, what happens if I unpack a rover up here? Is the rover just going to start floating? What's the dealio? I mean, for science, you need to find out. Right? You need to find out. Halfway mark? Slow portion? Right? But we are not going to use diamond attachment. We're going to use rover with battery and seat. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fred, that's what I'm doing. You're on Discord as well, right? I'm doing things that no one has done before. Now, I could make this column out of soil, but that would take forever. Right? Making this column out of soil. And you know how much soil you would need? A ton. So rather, I make it out of shelters. The shelters come with soil. Right? And we get this nice pillar here. Dude, you can almost see the entire planet. Almost. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is crazy. Cray. I hope cray means crazy, not something salacious. Sticks the landing. I'll check chat once I'm on the platform. I only have one monitor, so I need to switch. Yeah, this stuff doesn't phase in until I get closer, you see? How it like in chunks. It phases in. It's a huge structure. Alright, let's check chat. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I stream every day and I only play on live stream. I never play offline because we do these types of challenges here. So if you want to get notified like the other people on chat, when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. Many people don't even know. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid for YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. There's still a long ways to go. We also have a Discord, if you know what it is and if you like to use it. Link to the Discord invite is on my YouTube channel. We also have a merch store. The merch store has unique items that you can't get anywhere else. Currently, we have stickers that you can't get anywhere else. These items are at cost. I make no profit off of them. I see the merch store as a collectible that is unique to this channel. I already have a job. I don't need the additional income. So link to the merch store also on my YouTube channel. This is a little bit too flat for this section. Could have been steeper. Don't fall, whatever you do. Dear Lord, don't fall. Where's the door? Here? So we're making a tower into outer space. I could have made it with soil, but it would use a lot of soil and it would take a lot of time. So instead of using soil, that wasn't really centered. We use shelters. Shelters come with soil. Good. I'm using these snails because I don't know what will happen once we get into outer space. Fennec says I will be able, it will stop building. Some people say I will start floating. We don't know. We need to find out for science. For science. Yeetus! Look at this. You can see the entire planet on this thing. It is like unbelievably high. I think this is a cool sound. I like it. Oh, you piece of garbage. No. What did I, what, hold on, please. Step 1. Yes, that is what I got auto on. There you go. Okay, so we have 1 left. We need to make more. I don't know how many more, but let me see. We are out of, okay, hold on, please. There is a little bit of a trick here. You know what? I have an idea. I don't know if it will work. No, you piece of garbage. Don't do that. Woo! Woo! I got auto-armed again. If I were to put you here, I think that will fix that little bug that we are seeing. You guys see how the camera is widen? One of the snails needs to eat again. We'll do it on the way back down. This tower is huge. Step 1, it's taller than the gateway. Step 2, it's taller than this cloud. Step 3, it's taller than this cloud that we can't see for some reason. But the cloud is right there. There's the cloud. And then, here's the maximum height that you can fly. And then it's going into this corkscrew pattern here. I don't know where that speck of green came from, that just appeared. Just chillaxing here. Halfway mark? Slow portion? Let me tell you, this is not easy. It's a little bit shallow here. Oh, we're picking up tons of speed. Alright, door is here. Camera is still junk. Okay, hold on please. Something like so. That one was actually good. Boom. If I do a lot of auto arms, can auto arm bring these packages up? No. I think auto arm idea takes more time. You can only transport tier 1 items with auto arms. So something of this size. Right? Auto arms can't do tier 2, which is medium, tier 3, which is large, or tier 4, which is extra large. Otherwise, trust me, I would do it. Phoenix says there's a build limit. And thanks for asking the question. What is he doing right now? What is he doing? He's vibing. Alright, yeah, hold on, there's a couple of things. We turned this off here. I understand. Oh no, now we have to wait 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Oh. But is there anything else that I can do in 2 minutes and 42 seconds? Feed snails. No, my Attactus is gone! Well, I guess we're going to get another one. Here. My Attactus, my precious, precious Attactus. I don't know how that happened. I must have not planted it properly. Okay, sure. We only need one of those. Okay. It's making 2 shelters. Let's feed it some more resources. Okay, that was not very clever of me. This camera though. Dum 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 dum. I had it perfectly positioned. Why do you need to adjust the camera? Why? Why? Let's stay here so that the plants grow. Does rover not work? No, it doesn't. It starts floating. Auto arms cannot move these size packages, but good idea. Yeah, I agree. Rover doesn't work. Rover does not work. It starts floating. We actually lost 2 rovers in a safe game because we tried that. Yeah, rover would be nice, but no. I will actually show that at some point, what happens to the rover. I just don't want to show it now because we need the soil. By the way, this suit glows in the dark. This suit is pretty nice. The palette, I think. It's not the suit, it's the palette. It glows in the dark. I wish they would have palettes for the base items. You know, that I wouldn't have to look at white, blue, and red. Could spice it up a little bit, you know. Spice it up. That would be fantastic. By the way, on Discord, we always post any news about Astroneer or Planet Crafter or Starfield. Starfield is going to release on November 11th. It's Bethesda Studios, now Microsoft. It's a little bit too fast because it's too shallow here. Kind of. Jesus. My goodness. Oh, this hole though. That hole I need to fix. Okay, where's the door here? Oops. Yeah, this is good. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's fix this hole here real quick. Because we don't want to get stuck around. Ouch. So we post all the news, always, about all the things. This looks pretty steep, but who knows. What are you guys thinking? Pretty cool, huh? I'm still not floating, by the way. They should make update bigger auto arms for bigger items. Yeah, agreed. No doubt, I agree. Look at this thing. Now the sun is up, you can actually see it. Fix the landing. Thank you. Yeah, if Atox wouldn't be like dark and hazy, it would be actually a really cool planet. It's always hazy. It's got methane in the atmosphere. You know, an update that I would like to see, because currently you can't get soil with auto extractors, so I need to use the rover to collect soil. There is no other way. I mean, you could collect it manually, that would suck though. Just with your hand, right? Even if you train for. So I need to use the rover to collect soil. If they could make a new auto extractor, or a have the existing auto extractor also be able to make soil, collect soil, you know? So that's step one. And then I would like large canisters for fluid and soil and for gas. That would already make for a fantastic game addition. I would be happy with that. But instead we get monorail. What can I say? Door is here. Oh, that zoomed out nicely. Me lucky, man. It doesn't always do that. Is that entire thing starting to lean a little bit? I think it might start to lean. I need to put some in the back. Even T2 items on the auto arm would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, agree. Yep. That's what I'm saying, right? I would be happy with large canisters for fluid and soil and large canisters for gas. That would already be fantastic. I mean, I can jump here, so we're still good. Fix the landing. Okay, hold on. Bryce, do you remember the shelter? The 1007 shelters that we did? It was also on April. So next time we need to do snail food and hydrogen. I like this little heart. That's kind of cute. Almost filled there. You can't overthink this. You just need to go with the flow. Someone is joining on Steam. Oh, yeah, Massive. Massive is on Steam. So Taco Cat likes to watch. Massive, no. Whenever he's playing, I think he is on Discord streaming. Which is cool. There's a ton of pools. There's a little shallow area here. They'll pick up a lot of speed. So let's put this one a little bit in the back to prevent leaning. That was almost perfect. Yeah, that's a little bit too much back. Still working. Where's he going? Where is it? He's vibing. Fix the landing. We need to get all the things. This guy. This guy. Nice. I like that. And hydrogen as well. The camera though, not impressed. Leaning Tower of Pisa. I thought what kind of tower this is or something from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. So we have a new viewer. I do challenges on this channel, and as a result, and I want people to say like, hey, you faked it, it's Photoshop, it's staged. So I always play on live stream, and I only play on live stream. I never play offline. If you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. So I'd really appreciate that. We also have a Discord. If you know what it is and like to use it, link to the Discord is in my YouTube channel. I'm usually on Discord about 10 minutes after I finish streaming, because I need to make the thumbnail for the next. So we're building a tower out of shelters because it's fun, and making it out of soil would be difficult. So the shelters do the soil for us. That's good news there. And the reason why I'm doing this corkscrew thing here is because there is a limit to how high you can fly. And we are above that limit. The platform is just at that limit. We're taking every bump, every single bump. Don't fall, son. Whatever you do, don't fall. Halfway mark? He got stuck arena up there, good. You also can't use the rover to drive up here. The rover will start floating. Once we are actually at the top, whatever that means, I'm not sure what it means. Once we are at the top, I will take a rover, unpack it, and we'll see what happens. It will just float into space. We don't know. Where's the door? Here. Good. We're going to lean it a little bit backwards again. Where's my ramp? Did I connect it? I hope I connected it. You can still build, so that's looking okay. Inferno! If we had better shapeability, I would make Saruman's tower. The tower must have a name. You guys decide what you want to name the tower. You know? You guys decide. Do you guys see what Tactile Object made? He made like a spaceship out of soil. And it's purple. But of course it really is creative. Fix the landing. You guys give the tower a name. Babel or Babel, I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's a tower, it's mentioned in the Bible. Some king built a tower up into heaven because he wanted to talk to God. And then God decided to make the people that worked on the tower to give them all different languages. And that is the explanation for why there are so many languages. Maybe it's mythology, maybe it's not actually in the Bible. I don't know. I thought it was in the Bible. I learned it in high school, in Bible class. So it's Babel? Babel? Or Bagel? You said bagel, right? For the food? a bagel. So maybe it's Tower of Babel. There's a slow portion here. Don't fall, son. Whatever you do, don't fall. Ooh, you picked up some speed here. No, 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 no. Whatever you do, son, don't you dare. Jesus, is this too high? I don't know what the problem is. Hold on. Dude, you need to go this way. Why is he scooting down? That section is a little bit of a problem. We need to check this out a little bit. The camera is going to be the end of me. Yeah. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. Let's fix this steep section here. Yeah, this is a little bit too steep. Not too steep. I don't know if that's still too steep. We'll find out when we come back. So, how about Storm for Fun Retro? You watched the replay. Thank you for that. I was a little bit worried. Yeah, Retro's tower is a good one. Let's try to go up here and see if that works with the hoverboard. Yeah, it's still a little bit on the slowish side. Let's see if we can reduce it. We can reduce the angle a little bit more. Retro's tower works. Retro's tower is okay. Yeah, this is too steep a little bit. Hold on, let's take this and move this out. Like so. Why is that not... okay. And then let's take this thing here and move this down. Good. Now we just need to smoothen that out somehow. Like so. This is quite of a lip here. I think should be a-okay. Good. Something like that. there a pixel? Yep. That was Google Translate for Tower of Retro in German. Thank you. All right, let's try the hoverboard and see how that works. We were a little bit too steep there. Yeah, it could be a little bit smoother. Like so. It's your guys' tower too. It's not just my tower, it's you guys' tower too. Fix the landing. No, we don't need food, we don't need anything. We just grab one of those and keep doing this. Extra delivery! Now she needs to eat. She's like a teenager. Are you hungry? No. Okay. I'm hungry now. This is getting very tall. At the end we are going to use the... No, cookies. We're going to use the shuttle to look at the tower from space. So stay to the end for that. I'm having sweaty palms. Halfway mark. There's a little bit of a steeper section here. Made it through. Is there a shallower section? And comes our newly polished section. Whoa, hold on, skis. We forgot something. The newly polished section, hold on. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to actually connect it. Good. Where's the door? Oh, right there. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I do challenges. And so I never play offline because I don't want people to say like, hey, you faked it, it's staged, it's Photoshop or something like that. So if you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and click that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. Still a long ways to go. If you're new to this channel and you like Discord, you know what it is. Link in Discord is on my YouTube channel. There's also a link to the merch store. The merch store has unique merch that you can't get anywhere else, and it is at no profit to me. I already have a job. I don't need the additional income. So I'm just looking at the merch store as something that is purely for collectibles. If you want something that is unique to this channel that you can't get anywhere else, that's what the merch store is for. I don't know how good this is. Hold on, let's improve this. Like so. And then we can up this here a little bit. So currently we are building a tower that goes into space. The planet is actually getting smaller and smaller. It's crazy. So also, you know, if you're interested in some collectibles, here's an item that is currently in the merch store. This item is unique. You can't get it anywhere else. It is priced at $3.82, but I think with shipping, it is like $7.20. It kind of depends on where you are. My base is over there. Then let's like so. There you go. So the compass shows all the shelters that we are falling down. The gripping noise that we're hearing. And I could make the structure out of soil, but it would require a lot of soil. And I rather not collect soil and do stuff like this. The shelters will make it much easier for me. There's a maximum height to which you can fly, and this is the height where the platform is. Goes to here. That's it. And then you need to hoof it. You also can't use the rover to go up there, because the rover will start floating. So this is sort of like, no. Reload. This is sort of like the only way that I know of doing this. In a different save, we actually planted 2 rovers into outer space. They just float happily. Well, one escaped. Then I built another rover, put some hydrazine thrusters on the rover, and tried to go to the first rover. That failed. Steering is near impossible. You also can't use the VTOL to get up here. The VTOL just stops at the same height where the jetpack stops. Woo! Becomes sort of like the finagled area. Good. Yeah, and I do challenges on this channel, right? We did 4,800 RTGs because the system era released exochips, and I'm like, make a printer that can take more than 4 items. Right? I think the height is okay here. We said there's a build. We said that. So stay to the end of the video because we will take the spaceship, the shuttle, and we're going to take a look at this structure from outer space. I'm excited for Valheim upcoming update. They're adding in Iris. That's cool. I played Valheim for like an hour. It was I couldn't get into it. I'm a snob. Now I did install Diablo over the weekend. Not Diablo 2, not Diablo 3, not Diablo 4, just Diablo. And I played it to where you kill the butcher, which I think is level 3. I mean, of the dungeon. I liked it. It's cool. Just kind of bash things. It has to be something simple, you know. And bashing is pretty simple. I have actually Hellfire, which was Diablo 1 released a little bit later by a different software company. And I think the first Diablo was Sierra, and I don't know what the second is, or vice versa, I forgot. So I have Hellfire, but I couldn't make it work. I mean, I installed it, it just doesn't work. But Hellfire has a Bard and a Monk. So that would be cool because I don't think many people played that. So being able to show maybe the Bard, I was thinking, you know. And I have no idea I haven't played it. So I think I played with the Monk a little bit back in the day. But the Monk is sort of like, you know, you just use your fists and spells. Yeah, this is going well now. This ramp here. Infernal, how many times you have killed Butcher in Diablo? I haven't played Diablo 1 in many years. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I've been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected all day today. Oh, nice. That's awesome. My wife has Diablo 2. I gave it to her as a present. And she played Diablo 3 a lot. Like, you know, with the store and competitive and selling things at the store, that kind of stuff. This seems to still work here. Stay to the end because we are going to take, look, the planet is actually comfortably fitting on the screen. Comfortably. Right? This is pretty crazy. You know, I had an idea. I've never tried this before. Hold on. That must work, right? Screenshot. Yeah. We just leave it there. Diablo 1 has now held 2 mods that make game much more fun. Check it out. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. I was just thinking of playing Hellfire if I can get it to work with the Bard. Mods is of course an interesting tool. And I think was it in Diablo 3 where they released Diablo 1, you can teleport into Diablo 1? Or was that a Diablo 4 thing? Sticks the line there. So this is the last package. Let's make a couple more. Hold on. Do I need food? Yes. I do need food. Do I need soil? Maybe not yet. This snail now, it's a constant struggle with them snails. constant struggle. You know, that's what I'm doing, right? I work from 8 to 5, and then at 5 I start streaming. This is why there's like a 20-minute delay, because I need to restart the computer. After work, it's like all messed up. I can't be streaming. I have to restart it. And then I play for like maybe 2 hours, something like that usually. And I just relax, you know, and then after I'm done playing, I make the thumbnail, I go on Discord, and I watch a movie. So if you guys want to watch movies together, you can do it on Discord. The movies, of course, are like legal movies. There's a couple of websites, like Tubi is one legal website. I think it's owned by Fox. You can watch movies. Oh, I haven't watched Tubi in a while. I watched some Prime. So maybe I should go and check out Tubi again. If they have, I usually just go into the leaving soon section, and I find like some action, some sci-fi, something like that. Changed my mind midway. Both 2 and 3 allow you to go to Tristram. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is it too steep? Maybe a tad. Hold on, let me use this. Now all the snails need food, all of a sudden. So he said. I thought I had, oh, it's not grown yet. This one goes here. Camera, still garbage. This one goes here. Okay, we can probably stop this again. Yeah. God. No way. It sticks the full canister. Now, I don't get this. Look, the full canister is now on the resin. I thought it would be the leftmost one. Nope. It just prefers the resin. The resin has maybe internally an ID that it can use. Let me see. Soil. Yep. I don't do. It's still good. Of course, Starfield, November 11th, but until then, we need something. So end of June will be one update in Astroneer, and then July, August, September, end of September will be another one. Either June or September will be monorail. And I checked Twitch, nothing from Joe. And the Nintendo, what was it called? Charity stream has been taken down for some reason. I don't know why. I check like once a week because I'm figuring someone will tell me in Discord that Joe has a stream. So Joe's last stream was the Nintendo Switch charity stream. And before that, I think it's 11 months old, something like that. Because Twitch tells how old the stream is. Oh wow, we got some airtime there. No, you piece of. Dude, no. This is tall. Door is here. Yeah, and I have rewind enabled, so you guys can see that. The streams don't get taken down. Twitch deletes them after a while. I don't know, Panic, because when you think about it, I mean, again, I'm not an expert, right? But when you think about it, we have the stream that is like 11 months old, and it's still there, right? We have that stream. It's 11 months old, and it's still there. But the charity streams are gone. So why would Twitch delete a stream from, I don't know when it was, January or February or something like that, but not delete the one from like 11 months ago? I mean, maybe that's what happened, but I don't know. It seems odd to me, to be honest. It seems like that they went and deleted those streams, maybe for legal reasons. Right, that Nintendo told them, hey, you need to take this down. Does not stick the landing. You need to take this down because, you know, there's some, I don't know, copyright. Hey, look at this. That's a pretty cool arrangement. You guys like? Right, that the Nintendo did not want, you know, because there was like multiple people on stream, right? I think One Last Midnight was there, The Glorious was there, and, you know, maybe the content that was provided was not aligned with the Nintendo brand. So they could have asked, hey, you know, this guy is cussing. Nintendo is like a brand for children, so we don't want this guy to be cussing, and ask them to take it down. Right, and all the 24-hour streams, right? And they did it for like what, 72 hours or something like that, right? All that stuff is gone. It was on there for a very long time, but it's gone now. And the only reason I know is when you look up system era, right? And you go there, it says last video 11 months ago, right? And I know they had a 72-hour charity stream, so I know about that. And it wasn't 11 months ago. There's a hole there that I avoided. Here comes the fast area. I got stuck over again. Here's my handiwork. Alright, checking chart. They do, it tells you, one of the perks of going turbo for Twitch is that the VODs last longer. My Twitch streams get taken down after 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but why is the stream that is 11 months old still there? Right? I mean, I'm just asking the question, why is the stream that is 11 months old still there? And not the charity streams? No, you piece of... Alright, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic. We can potentially fix this. Just don't fall into that hole, man. That's all I'm going to say. Don't fall into that hole. I mean, still going. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I do challenges, and as a result, I don't want people to say I faked it or it's Photoshop, it's staged. I only stream on, I only play on live stream. So if you want to get notified like the other people here on chat, please subscribe and click that bell icon. The bell icon is what actually gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. So still a long ways to go. So we're still good. This is very impressive. You know? Very impressive. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, maybe it's about time for us to take a look at this from outer space. Alright, let's see. How are we doing here? Hydrazine, looking good, looking good. Maybe we push this hydrazine over here. And let's go and take the shuttle. What is it doing, by the way? What is it doing there? Exactly. Fix the landing. You guys want to see it from outer space? Let's take a look. Look at this. The tower. Dude, look at this. I mean, soon it will be like reaching the shuttle. Let's see, how much distance is there? Dude, not much. Really, honestly, not much distance. Look at this. You can actually start seeing the shelter. I can see it. There's the door. There's like a little bit of yellow there. It's crazy. What do you guys think? That looks epic. That looks epic, right? I think so. Dude. Let's do another flyover. That's crazy. I actually don't have a reason to go to Silva, so we're just going to park here. Look at this. Yes! It's massive, the tower. The tower is... No. The tower is massive. It's fine. Let's feed the snail here. Oh, let's get some hydrogen anyways. For tomorrow. Where is the... Good. Soil is still looking good. Food. This one. This one hasn't grown yet. I mean, too bad you can't see it really from anywhere. You would need to make another tower to be able to look at this tower. What do you guys think? Looks epic? It's pretty cool. You can see it better from here. This is just crazy. Today we took a lot of pictures. Sticks the landing. Alright, how long have we been streaming? An hour and 42. Yeah, I think maybe this is a good spot to take a break. Our massive tower with our little production line here. It's pretty cool, huh? What do you guys think? I wonder if one were put in the shuttle's path, if it would have collision. No. If it were just a static image, you wouldn't be able to see the shelter tower. So collisions may still be possible. No, it's if the shuttle flies through it, the physics is not animated around me or on the planet. So the shuttle just clips through this thing. It's the same thing. Hold on, I will show you real quick. You can't land on top here. See, it doesn't have a volume. But if you take the shuttle here, put it down there, it has a volume over here. And now you can stand on it. Right? So something similar happens with the tower. There's no volume. Physics is not being animated. What happens if I pick it up? I fall down. Cool. Alright everyone, as always, be safe and quit on live stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is a lot of fun. Awesome work, very tall. Infernal is saying, well, we'll continue pushing tomorrow, right? Fennec is saying that at some point I won't be able to build anymore. So then we start making a base, right? At that point. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. So if you guys want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're helping me because I don't get paid by YouTube until I have 1,000 subscribers. We also have a Discord. Link to the Discord is in my YouTube channel. We also have a merch store. Everything at the merch store is at cost. I don't make any profit off of it. Things like this sticker here you can get at the merch store. It is a little bit more expensive than the 382 because of shipping and handling, and you can't get it anywhere else. When you hit the area where the shuttle orbits, that's the build limit. Yeah, I figure as well, right? We still have some ways to go. And then we are going to put a landing pad there. Of course. And then I will take the rover and I will see if the rover works, right? If the rover works, we drive the rover down. We will make a ramp. Dear Lord, that will use a lot of soil, right? But for science. If the rover just, unpacks and just sort of floats away, then that's one rover that we don't have to worry about anymore. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really enjoy this, and I see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.